Calvin Harris and Dua Lipa and One Kiss. And during that song, a big white light started flashing in the studio, which meant the phone was ringing, which is like the secret phone. And I was like, oh no, what have I done wrong? I answered it, and it was actually Justine Green telling me it's pronounced, it's not Scafell Pike or Scarfell Pike, it's actually Scorefell Pike. Apparently that's the correct pronunciation. And speaking of score, well, my guest this morning is a former England international, an ex-Premier League footballer, a match of the day pundit, and now a regular panellist on Sky's excellent comedy sports show, A League of Their Own. But more impressive than all of that, he seems to have special, we would say unique powers that make him able to make Roy Keane smile. Micah Richards, how do you do that? What's the secret?
There's no secret. The thing is with Roy, he's like, when the game's going on, he's obviously so passionate because he loves Man United, but off camera, he is one of the nicest, most genuine people ever. And he's actually hilarious. He's got the best stories, the best jokes, and he's just a great all-round guy. I absolutely love him.
He seems, I love watching him. I love watching him talk. He is so passionate. But I don't know. I think a lot of people won't be able to square the whole, oh, he's just a cuddly bear when the cameras aren't rolling thing.
No, but I mean, it just depends. It just depends what mood he's in. I mean, a lot of the time when he's doing his punditry, he's doing the Man United games, obviously can give insight to the club. But when he doesn't have, and Man United, the last couple of years have not been great. So people only see him when he's obviously passionately talking about Man United. But when Man United are not playing, he's happy as Larry.
Right.
He's one of the best.
Right. I mean, because I love following you on social media and everything you put out. So here's the question then. You're now a regular panellist on A League of Their Own. Do you think you could persuade Roy to be on it?
You know what? I've already tried to plant the seed, and he got asked about 2 years ago, and he was like, "No, it's not for me. Out of my comfort zone." But I asked him about 3 weeks ago, and he was like, "Actually, now that you're on, I might come on there." So I'm trying. I really am trying. And I think if I get on next season, I'll definitely get him on.
Oh, that's a great plug for being on next season. Listen, if you want Roy, get me back on next season.
Sign me up. If you want Roy,
I need a 2-year deal. Now, A League of Their Own is back on our screens now. It's on Sky Max and Now TV. For people who haven't watched it as yet, how would you describe it?
It is hilarious. It is really good fun. You've got really good comedians. It's so hard for me going in there. Obviously, I always like to have fun, have banter. But on the panel, say 4 of the people on there are all comedians. So you're trying to live up to, like, they're so sharp, and the way they think is just ridiculously quick. They've got an answer for everything within, like, a couple of seconds. So I found that quite hard. Like, normally I'm the one who's bringing the vibe and the energy, but, like, they're a step ahead of me. So it's like trying to keep up with them. But basically, it's a fun show with comedians, and we're doing really good challenges, and it's just fun. You know, that fun feeling. I think over the last couple of years, it's been a bit horrible with the COVID and whatnot, and then this comes back on, and loads of people have been messaging me saying that they've enjoyed it. So long may it continue.
We all need TV to make us smile. You mentioned challenges. Is there anything you wouldn't do or have said no to?
The thing is, though, I'm not going to say on air, because if I say on air, they'll make me do it in one of the challenges.
God, so, I mean, I haven't spoken to any of the producers, but go on, give us an idea of what you wouldn't do.
I don't like heights.
Okay.
I don't like heights. I don't like roller coasters. I don't like anything to do with that. I'm too big to be hanging. We did one challenge where I was hanging upside down on like a bungee, and we had to hold on to something. But the longer you hold on to, it was like a little box. Like when you let go, the higher you go. So I didn't tell them I didn't like heights because I knew they would have made me do more. But that was the scariest challenge. So anything to do with heights, I absolutely hate.
There's nothing natural about being up high. I remember doing a bungee jump years and years ago. I was in Australia with my cousin, and I was full of bravado, and we got to this thing. It was this big freestanding thing. And I was like, yeah, I'll sign up for every package, forward, backwards, running. And I got there, and I ran up the first set of stairs. By the time I got to the top, I was crawling onto the platform. They pretty much had to push me off to make me do it. So let me just make a note. Micah doing bungee jumps next season.
There's no chance I'm ever doing a bungee jump. Never, ever, ever. There's no amount of... to be fair, the only way I would do it is for charity. That was the only thing that I could do it for. I wouldn't do it for any amount of money on it. There's nothing you could do to make me do that.
I sort of need to see it. What's your Saturday morning routine like? Because we're speaking to you at home this morning. What's your routine like?
Yeah, I get up. I'm normally in the gym at this time, but
on a Saturday?
On a Saturday,
Ooh.
I've had to postpone the gym for this. You know what I mean? That's how much I appreciate you guys. But normally I'm in the gym now, doing my HIIT session, a little bit of weights as well. Got to get the guns on the show. Come back, do all my sort of prep for the games, depending on where I'm working. If I'm working a Saturday match of the day, or if I'm working Sky on a Sunday, whatever that may be, and just sort of tune into. I try, because there's so many pundits and stuff. We all saying the same thing, so I try to see what else or something, find something that not everyone else is saying. So it looks like I'm doing more research and that sort of thing. And then I go to work, get on camera, do my thing, and come home. I live a simple life. Simple life.
We could have spoken to you in the gym. We could have had you on the leg press while doing this. We could have just heard the clanking of big heavy weights being thrown around. Well, A League of Their Own is on Sky Max and Now TV. Mike, it's been great to have you on. We asked you to bring it all back to Roy Keane, as life does. We asked you to choose a song for Roy Keane. Now, you've chosen one. I love what you've chosen. Do you want to introduce it for us this morning?
Yes, why not? I mean, everyone knows the relationship that me and Roy. I've told him to listen today as well.
Is he?
Yeah, especially Roy Keane will be listening. You know what I mean? Don't worry about that. But I've gone with just the two of them.
It's a great song for the two of you, for Micah and Roy. It's the bromance we all need. Micah, it's been great. Good luck with the new series. Good luck with the football season as well. Enjoy. Are you going to the gym now?
I'm going to the gym right now.
All right. Good luck at the gym. Cheers, buddy.
Cheers, OJ.